I think that growing up, there were a couple of people I loved, like Nina Cherry, for example.
Yeah.
And there are a few, women of colour that I would really look up to. But ultimately, especially in the framework of like Disney princesses, it's very much that aesthetic, that beauty aesthetic of like the long, hair that's synonymous with like European or Caucasian hair.
Yeah.
So like with my girls, for example, I mean, things have massively changed now, and there is a lot more kind of like diversity in the world of what is represented as like the Disney princess, for example. But like I will always, try to expose my girls to a lot of that, and then also really kind of just encourage them to understand that they are beautiful the way that they look, and actually beauty it's not like a cookie cutter, one size fits all, and you don't have to have like, long flowing hair, and actually beauty. And that was one of the reasons why me kind of really wanting to breathe life back into my afro hair was so important. Ironically, Bonnie's hair is kind of like quite straight, but funnily enough, she'll always say, my hair's curly, isn't it, Mum? So then I have to be careful that I'm not making her feel like, she's not perfect the way that she is. It's a real minefield. But I do think it's interesting, that whole idea of thinking that hair that is deemed professional or beautiful has to be long and flowing.
Because it wasn't only about what's beautiful, was it? It was also about what's kind of deemed acceptable
Exactly.
in the workplace.